Swami Brahmananda. you. all the people on YouTube, we're going to have now some chanting, so we can all have a devotional time. And we'll have some more time with Maharaj also chanting. So we'll start with the doer, our devotee who's kind enough to be our local chanting person. You sit like this. Sit like this, yeah, so that people can see. We have to worry about cameras these days.
I'm going to sing a famous Tagore song. Tagore actually presented this sang in front of Sri Ramakrishna in one of the Brahmo Samaj meetings in Kolkata. So before I sing the song, I want to share with you a little translation. Please forgive me, the translation is mine. So I tried to inject a little bit of poetic rendition to it because a lot gets lost in translation. So the words in Bangla are Amar Matha Natho Kore Dao He Tomar Charano Dhular Tale. And this was sung by Rabindranath Tagore on piano on May 2nd, 1883. Shokolo Ahonkar He Tomar Dubao Chokhero Jale. He Amar, sorry. So the translation goes like this. Unto the dust of thy feet, make me bow down. In tears, may all my arrogance drown. The quest to glorify myself always ends in belittling self. Around my name so senseless, I keep revolving in circles endless. In my work, self-promotion may I shun. Through me, may all thine be done. I seek thy peace everlasting, thy supreme image within me resting. In my heart's sacred field, stand tall as my shield. Unto the dust of thy feet, make me bow down. In tears, may all my arrogance drown. নিজেরে করিতে গৌরবদান, নিজেরে কেবলি করি অপমান, নিজেরে করিতে গৌরবদান, নিজেরে কেবলি করি অপমান, আপনারে শুধু ঘেরিয়া ঘেরিয়া ঘুরে মরি ফলে ফলে, আমার মাথা নত করে দাও হে তোমার চরণ ধুলার তলে। আমারে না যেন করি প্রচার, আমার আপন কাজে তোমারি ইচ্ছা করো হে পূর্ণ, আমার জীবন মাঝে। আমারে না যেন করি প্রচার, আমার আপন কাজে তোমারি ইচ্ছা করো হে পূর্ণ, আমার জীবন মাঝে। যাচি হে তোমার চরম শান্তি, পরাণে তোমার পরম কান্তি, যাচি হে তোমার চরম শান্তি, পরাণে তোমার পরম কান্তি। আমারে আড়াল করিয়া দাঁড়াও হৃদয় পদ্মে, আমার মাথা নত করে দাও হে তোমার চরণ ধুলার তলে। সকল অহংকার হে আমার ডুবাও চোখের জলে, আমার মাথা নত করে দাও হে তোমার চরণ ধুলার তলে। I'm going to sing one more, and then I will. I think Swami will also sing a few for us. Maharaj, please. Last time he blessed us with a lot of singing. Okay, this is a Ram Prasadi song. Monre Krishi Kaj Jano Na. Again, I have translated it. I'm trying to give it a little poetic rendition. I've tried to rhyme the lyrics in English, which is a very tough task, but I hope I've not made a fool of myself. This was also in the gospel. This is mentioned. This song has been sung many times by many people, including Sri Ramakrishna himself. On June 7th, 1883, he sang this song, Ram Prasadi's song, Mon মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না, এমন মানব জমিন রইল পতিত, আবাদ করলে ফলতো সোনা. So I'm going to recite the translation first. O mind, farming you don't know indeed. Hence, barren lies this human life's field. With some careful upkeep, how rich a harvest could you reap? With Kali's name, put up a fence, for it is the crop's best defense. So strong is the fence of she with tresses unbound, near which even the king of death dare not tread around. Be it today or in the 100th year, this field will be usurped for sure. While it lasts, O mind, remember, merrily harvest as much as you can gather. The precious seed from the Guru having sown, faithfully water it with loving devotion. O mind, if you can't do the task yourself, call upon Ram Prasad for help. So I'm going to play whole. এমন মানব জমি রইল পতি, আবাদ করলে ফুল তো সোনা. মানব জমি রইল পতি, আবাদ করলে ফুল তো সোনা. মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না, মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না. কালী নামে দাও রে বেড়া, ফসলে তছরূপ হবে না. কালী নামে দাও রে বেড়া, ফসলে তছরূপ হবে না. সে যে মুক্ত কৃষির শক্ত বেড়া, তার কাছেতে জম ঘেঁষে. সে যে মুক্ত কৃষি শক্ত বেড়া, তার কাছেতে জম ঘেঁষে না. মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না, মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না. অদ্য কিংবা শতাব্দান্তে বাজেয়াপ্ত হবে জানো না. অদ্য কিংবা শতাব্দান্তে বাজেয়াপ্ত হবে জানো না. আপন একতারে মন রে ও তুই ছুটিয়ে ফসল কেটে নে. এখন আপন একতারে মন রে ও তুই ছুটিয়ে ফসল কেটে নে না. মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না, মন রে কৃষি কাজ জানো না. গুরুদত্ত বীজ রোপণ করে ভক্তি বারিশেছে দেনা. গুরুদত্ত বীজ রোপণ করে ভক্তি বারিশেছে দেনা. ওরে একা যদি না পারিস মন গ্রাম প্রসাদকে সঙ্গে নে না ওরে একা যদি না পারিস মন রাম প্রসাদকে সঙ্গে নে না মন রে কৃষিকাজ জানো না মন রে কৃষিকাজ জানো না এমন মানব জমি রইল পতিতাবাদ করলে ফুল তো সোনা মানব জমি রইল পতিতাবাদ করলে ফুল তো সোনা মন রে কৃষিকাজ জানো না
Thank you so much, Pedro. We now want to first of all welcome our incredibly special guest of honor, Swami Sumanasanadaji, Maharaj, visiting us from the Hollywood Center. He's the assistant minister of the Southern California Vedanta Center, and we're so blessed to have him. He's been third time here in Las Vegas, our little outpost in the desert, and for him to come to us, we're so blessed. So, Maharaj, if you would bless us with some chants, would that be okay? Now, do you need some? Let's put you a little further back so we can get a better vision of you from the television. We have to cater to the at home. Is this okay, Maharaj? Namaskar.
This is Sri Sharada Devi Ashtakam, our Holy Mother, which is composed by Swami Sumanasanadaji. देवी प्रसन्न वदने करुणा अवतारिणे दीपोज्ज्वल द्युतिमये श्रीजगज्जननी करुणानिधि वराभयदान शीले मातर विराज सततम् Mamoditsarure Brahma Swarupe Vishne Subhade Sharanye Chaitanya Dayini Bhava Buddhipatane Shanti Prade Sudhimane Sakala Vinashe Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Vedanta Veda Bharatanta Sutarupa Adyantamatra Shruti Sarabhuta Ekadvaya Hi Parama Prakriti Stamada Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Maya Manushatamudharini Vishamande Leela Vilasarichitu Mayagirvarupe Srishti Sthiti Pranatakarini Vishashakti Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Vairagya Bhakti Narada Bhavana Dinivam Mangalya Shanti Nilaya Yamita Swarupa Vidya Paratri Jagadutharane Kasetu Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Vishwadvike Paramapavana Soma Rupe Mohan Bhatara Parihari Mokshadati Sarvaswari Bhayahare Jagadilpakamne Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Shri Rama Krishna Mayati Vidai Sharivam Tadbhavati Brahmani Tadajna Satta Shri Rama Krishna Mayati Shakti Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Satchit Sukhanubhavanayini Bodharupe Vishveshwari Pranatapalini Siddhidatri Shri Saradi Bhuvanamangala Murte Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure Matar Viraja Satatam Mamoditsarure 8 verses on Sri Sharada Devi. The translation is, O Goddess with gracious smile, O Avatar of compassion, you shine with divine glow. O Mother of the three worlds, you take care of our welfare and remove our fear. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. You read out and done the first half. Read out for all.
Read it. Oh, I'm so sorry. The bottom section here.
Second, from second. First I have done.
This one. I'm so sorry. O embodiment of Brahman, most beautiful and auspicious one, our refuge, you grant spiritual awakening and take us across the ocean of this world. You are purity itself, the granter of peace and the destroyer of misery. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. Continue. Knower of Vedanta, you are the ultimate reality, the essence of Shruti. You have no beginning, middle, or end. You are Prakriti, the one without a second. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. O adored one, out of playfulness, you have assumed a human body, which is made of divine consciousness. You are the Shakti that creates, sustains, and destroys the universe. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. You give boons of renunciation and devotion, source of beneficence and peace. Your immortality itself. You are the highest knowledge, the bridge that takes us beyond the three worlds. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. O Soul of the universe, O supremely beautiful and sanctifying one, you dispel the darkness of our delusion and grant us liberation, the refuge of all who drive away all fear. You are the ultimate goal of all. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. A living goddess, filled with Ramakrishna, you are the realization of his essence. You are none other than he. You are the light and energy of the Ramakrishna flame. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart. You are the enlightenment that brings the joy of existence, consciousness, and bliss. Ruler of the universe, protector of the devotee, you bring the ultimate fulfillment. O Sri Sharda, your divine form sanctifies the earth. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of my heart.
Thank you. My voice is not cooperating with me. However, I sing another song on the Divine Mother. I just
Seems a little bit. Yeah.
This is composed by, he has kept his name hidden, Premik, lover of the Divine Mother. So, বড় ধুন লেগেছে রীতি কমলে. There is a festivity in my heart. মজা দেখিছে আমার মনো পাগলে. My mind is just enjoying the fun. This pagal, mad, crazy Divine Mother and Shiva, they are both present, and everyone is very happy. Anandite, Sadanande, Anandamay Purchit Hobe. This Divine Mother is just falling this side, that side due to this divine bliss. And all my indriyas, sense organs, have stopped functioning. Actually, in our scripture it is there. When our Kulakundalini Shakti, that wild power, comes to the Sahasrara, Shiva, just get united with Shiva and Shakti, then you get the Samadhi. And at the time of Samadhi, none of our senses can function. All become functionless, numb. So, this sadhaka, Premik, also is telling that his condition is like that because Shiva and Shakti has got united, and in that condition, no indriyas are functioning, and when indriyas do not function, then the door of the knowledge that is opened. So the devotee is enjoying this divine state of mind, union of Shiva and Shakti, which we call Samadhi, and no other indriyas are functioning, only there is the bliss of joy and knowledge. And people tell me, he is a pagal, crazy one. I don't mind because my father is crazy, my mother, divine mother is crazy. Can I be something else? It is not natural. People will think of me in that way. Let them. So I don't mind that. But oh, my dear divine mother, I am just telling you this at the end of everything, that when I will give up my body, then at that time you must liberate me. You will come and make me cross this birth and death ocean. That is what is the point, oh my mother. That is the same. মজা দেখিছে আমার মন পাগলে ভুলে গেছে বিধি কমলে বড় ভুলে গেছে বিধি কমলে মজা দেখিছে আমার মন পাগলে মজা দেখিছে আমার মন পাগলে বড় ভুলে গেছে বিধি কমলে বড় হতেছে পাগলের মেলা পাতে খেপিতে মিলে হতেছে পাগলের মেলা পাতে খেপিতে মিলে আনন্দেতে সদানন্দে আনন্দেতে সদানন্দে আনন্দ করছে দোলে বড় ভুলে গেছে বিধি কমলে বড় দেখে আমার লেগেছে তার ইন্দ্রিয় আর রিপুদলে দেখে আমার লেগেছে তার ইন্দ্রিয় আর রিপুদলে এই সুযোগ এই গোলযোগ এই সুযোগ এই গোলযোগ জ্ঞানের কপাল গেছে ফুলে বড় ভুলে গেছে বিধি কমলে বড় প্রেমিক পাগল বনে সকল না বলে আমার মন কি কীর্তনে পিতা মাতা বদ্ধ পাগল যার পিতা মাতা বদ্ধ পাগল ভালো হয় কি তাদের ছেলে বড় তারা ভুবার হারা এই বেলা রাখছি বলে তারা ভুবার হারা এই বেলা রাখছি বলে ভালো জলে অন্তকালে জলে অন্তকালে তনয় বলে পুলিশ করে যখন জলে অন্তকালে তনয় বলে পুলিশ করে মজা দেখিছে আমার মন পাগলে মজা দেখিছে আমার মন পাগলে ভুলে গেছে কমলে বড় ভুলে গেছে কমলে বড় ভুলে গেছে So, I shall be happy to have some questions from you all.
Move this one down. Want me to move this one?
So,
Just you sing Ram Krishna Sharanam.
I'm sorry?
Ram Krishna Sharanam. Why don't you?
we will sing that at the end.
Yeah, we can do it.
Let us
We
have
can do it
some
after.
question answer. Then we will sing that.
Absolutely. Since Maharaj is doing a satsang, please, now's your chance to ask any questions that you want and start a lively discussion. We have Maharaj.
I thought she's a very good singer, or Vidur Babu. Voice also sweet. But what happened? He also was not. Whose harmonium it is? But too much hot. It is getting dried, and something is wrong. It is not that good. Last time when I played this, it was so nice. Is it the same or not?
Mhm.
Something
The
is
desert does a job on harmoniums, yeah, for sure. We can use mine later if
I
you want
thought
tomorrow.
Vidur Babu will be singing at the end. Yes, Ramakrishna Swaminathan. But now, let us have a little time sharing our views on spiritual matter, anything, Thakur, Maharaj, Swamiji, Vedanta, devotion, Jnana. It is always nice to visit this place, and some devotees also have come, having connection with Shillong. Shillong is the place where I was nearly 6 years. I was head of Cherrapunji Center at that time. Shillong, I was in that board also there. Shillong was from. And Shillong was the capital of whole of Assam. Cherrapunji was the capital of the northeast, Nepal, northeast frontier area. When Britishers first from the plain, they started exploring this area, hilly area of northeast. At that time, Shillong they could not go. They first came to Cherrapunji, and they made Cherrapunji the headquarters of capital of whole of northeast from 1832 to 1836. 34 years. Cherrapunji was the capital of British at that time, in those days, colony for the northeast. but they found Cherrapunji very rain, the world's highest rainfall zone, Cherrapunji. So it was very difficult for them to keep records. Britishers are very particular about keeping records. Good, bad, whatever they would do, they will keep it, put it on record. So books, if you put the book at the end of the year, you will find here it is too hot, there it is 24 hours rainy. When I was there from 2015, 2009 to 2015, 6 years, I found, I heard the stories that many days, 20 days, 25 days, there was no sunshine. You could not see. I have not been that very fortunate one, but 15 days, 16 days I have seen. Continuously raining and raining. There is no sunshine at all. And this books, if it is there, at the end of the year you will find that all the pages are falling apart. On its own. So it is naturally, it is always so, humid is there, humid is there, water particle is there always, spoiling all this binding and whatever where you put. So it was very difficult in those days. And by this time they were exploring deeper and deeper into the hill and found Shillong is a very beautiful place. It is called the Queen, Hill Queen, and another name is there. It is Scotland of
the East.
East. And they developed this as their capital, and the place was, there was not so much of rain like Cherrapunji. There are two types of rains, clouds, rain bearing and non-rain bearing. There are clouds which will come, and when it is a cold place, it will rain, and otherwise it will just fly away. It is float there. It will not rain. So Cherrapunji, that area is something. It's still a mystery. Some magnetic is there. All the clouds will come. It will not pour anywhere. When it comes to Cherrapunji, it is so thick, dark, daytime. So many days we used to drive our car. We cannot see 10 feet where it is. This side, 2000 feet gorge. Another side is hill. If you go this side, you hit with a rock and you understand what will happen. And if you go a little right side, and 2000 feet gorge. And all these gorges are full of thick cloud. You cannot see anything there. You cannot see the road daytime with all this what is that yellow what do you call that light?
Sodium light.
Fog light.
Yeah.
Fog light. Then so many other lights. All lights on so that you can understand that one car is coming from somewhere. Sometimes there are big lorries, trucks were there because those areas is full of cement. What is that ingredient? Or for making cement, what you need?
Limestone.
Limestone. Enough limestone is there, and in many places there is coal also there. So trucks are always there. Daily at least 200 to 300 truck load limestone will go to Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh, in those days it was East Pakistan. Before that it was all India. So however, there was cement factory in Bangladesh, and all the limestone will be supplied from there, and coal also. So lorries are there, trucks are there. They are also coming at the middle of the path. We are also going on both sides. The only sound you hear, you cannot see anything because both are pushing the brake as best as possible. That sound, and somehow saved. Many times it happens. So this is Cherrapunji. So what I'm telling, these Britishers found that all the rain is here, but Shillong is a beautiful place, like a dish antenna. So all the area is surrounded by this Shillong peak,
Big hills.
hills, and
Lakes.
the lake is what is the lake's name?
What lake?
Huh?
No, what lake is that? It will be
Borapani.
Barapani is there later. Cherrapunji average rainfall was 12,000 millimeter, and this is Shillong peak. It is obstructing. Before that, there will be rain, and in Shillong only it will be 2,500 millimeter. Cherrapunji and Shillong aerial distance 15 kilometer, and by road it was 50 kilometer. Within this 15 kilometer, all the rain will just finish itself, and is sunshine also, Shillong. So very beautiful place. Just I have given enough time to think of asking any question.
So in Shillong
So I have got some friends from Shillong.
Shillong.
So
I'm from Shillong.
where I served.
I was in Shillong.
Yes, that is why I have referred to.
One thing I would like to add, this is very interesting to hear Maharaj's observation. I very recently read that they always put some record in the Guinness Book of Record. And the most clean lake in the world is
Barapani.
is near Cherrapunji. This is interesting, you know. In one side it is raining so much.
What is the name of the lake?
I thought you have to see it, but they measure it.
Now, the cleanest village I know, I have visited that village several times.
I just read it there.
World's
Google
cleanest village. They have
cleanest village are also there, exactly.
this
Exactly.
Karanai.
Right. And there is a third thing. My
Yeah.
brother actually wrote a letter to me, and he mentioned that have you on the way to Haflum, have you heard the name Haflum?
Is it about the
Yeah.
same?
Other side.
We
All the
have
birds
sent-
died.
We have center there, and recently one of my junior brother has taken over as the in charge of head of that center, and it is a Ramakrishna Mission branch there.
Okay, great. So
And several times I did medical camps and other half yearly and annual our conferences, Ramakrishna Bhav Parishad, plus Dharma Sabha and
So that's great.
religious places.
So near Garampani, on the way to Haflum,
Dharmapani.
there is a tree, very big tree. And nobody knows why it happens. Is birds come and then they kill themselves
Jump there.
by going over
that
there.
Name is there.
And it has been going on for hundreds of years. The old Khashi people say that
the
it
name
was going like that. It
The
is
name
a
of the
big,
place?
challenge for scientists. Actually.
birds fly
And kill
and
themselves.
at that point it comes and jumps and dies.
Why the birds are making suicide? So my brother told me that if you want to really see a mystery over here, you should come. He went there. He was amazed to see it. And some of my other friends also do. This is a big challenge for scientific community.
Now, very nicely it is connected by railways
Yeah.
and motorways also.
Yeah.
So if you go visit your old places again, you will enjoy.
This, in the train, we call them hill section.
Oh, yes, I know
In
that.
fact,
One
there
of
are
the trains,
32
one of the trains' name is Hill Queen.
real quick. And there are 32 tunnels in a very short space.
In those days, and the tunnel in front of the tunnel, it is written British Railway at that time, 1910, 1911. What is written there? 38 tunnels. So it is extended up to Tripura, Agartala. So number of tunnels are increased also. But it is a very nice route, very beautiful, scenic beauty. Traveling by train through all these places and
What is the
tunnels.
happen is this to be, there's so much gorgeous there. there used to be two steam engines, one at the front, trying to go front, and the back one was reversing it so that you go in a very, very small speed. So I tell one or two things, Maharaj.
Another place is that he is there, that Garam Pani, Uttarangshu. Umrangshu. We had programs in different places, and I started to have a center there, but it was not possible at that time. However, we had different programs.
In Shillong, Maharashtra, we used to have a hill called Shillong Pahar. And as soon as the Shillong Pahar is covered with the cloud, rain in 5 minutes. And when it disappears, there is no rain. That was a rare.
Now, what I was telling, that at daytime, broad daylight, it's say 12 o'clock in midday, scorching sun outside. There is an area, say 5-7 kilometer radius, diameter. You leave that place, again there is sun.
Actually, this kind of thing is lately happening in United States called atmospheric river. It was so much of rain in near Seattle last time that there was no rain in other places, but in one place there is just heavy rain. So
in India also several places, they call it cloudburst.
Yeah.
Suddenly several feet rain. Several feet, people will die, people will drown in that.
We do have a question online for you, Maharaj.
Yes.
This is a little off topic from the.
Thank you.
The
No, I was only trying to warm up with all these things.
This might get started. This question is, what is the most important way to open the heart in the spiritual path?
What is the most important way?
To open the heart
Sri
in the spiritual path.
Sri Ramakrishna in this age, Kali Yuga, where our mind is always within the body, we cannot think of bodilessness always. Our mind is in our body mostly. So Sri Ramakrishna said, in this Kali Yuga, Naradiya Bhakti, that is very effective in the minds of people like us with so much of body consciousness. And in the Sattva Yuga, Rishis, Munis, they did not need any other gods and goddesses. They could meditate. Their mind was pure. Their mind was not so grossly engrossed in physical level. So that was a different thing. So Sri Ramakrishna prescribed in this age, we can take up path of knowledge, path of devotion, Nishkam Karma, meditation. Just through meditation also, this Shiva and Shakti, we can make our Shakti, Kundalini Shakti awakened, and step by step it will come up from the Muladhara to the Sahasrara. So everything is possible, but in the present age, Sri Ramakrishna prescribed that devotion, prayer, surrender to the feet of God, that is very good. And in the Gita also, in the beginning, Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Dwapara Yuga, thousands of years back, world was not that bad in those days. But Sri Krishna said, stand up, do all these things. At the end, in the 18th chapter, 62nd mantra perhaps, there Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Vraja Aham Tva Sarupa Vibho Mokshvishami Masutyo. This Bhagavan himself is telling this 66th mantra, that you surrender everything. Through devotion, you can get knowledge, supreme devotion. Everything, the goal of human life, very easily can be achieved. But you have to generate that love for God. Supreme devotion and supreme knowledge is not different. It is identical. I have brought one stotra here, Shankaracharya, such a lion of Vedanta, and Swami Vivekananda also, whole world he was speaking Vedanta, Vedanta, Aham Brahmasmi. I always think I am Atman, I am divine. But at the end of the day, before his passing away, he himself was telling, I will not plan anything, don't ask me anything. He's pray to Mother. Mother knows everything. I am the child in the hands of Mother. Sri Ramakrishna in his whole life, there was also nice combination of knowledge and devotion. Sri Ramakrishna outside it was devotion, Ma, Ma, Ma. And Swami Vivekananda outside Vedanta. I am He. Thou art the maker of your destiny. Don't blame others. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. All these things he is preaching because we should have a kind of sense of responsibility and sense of what I should say, this capacity that yes, we can. If previously many others could realize, why we will not be able to do that? But it is difficult in this age, path of knowledge, path of devotion, all these paths are there. Sri Ramakrishna is telling, advising that since you cannot forget your body consciousness, better you pray to God. And as mother, if you can worship, that is the purest form of worship. Calling on God, worshipping God, praying to God, the ultimate reality as the mother, divine mother, is the purest form, I am quoting Sri Ramakrishna, is the purest form of sadhana, spiritual practice, austerities. And there is no scope for falling. So, Sri Ramakrishna said this. But there are all others. In the Gita, Sri Krishna said, Arjun, do this. Yogi Bhavu, you meditate now, my mind, I cannot. All right. You do karma. Nishkam karma you do. So one after another, you do that, but do something. You can do good works, activities for others, serve others. That is what Swami Vivekananda said, Shivogane Jiva Seva. Sri Ramakrishna also said. And Swami Vivekananda got this inspiration from Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna was telling, who are you to show compassion to others? Kitanu Kit, you are also an insect. You are also an ordinary jiva. How can you bring others to the knowledge? Rather, you pray that I am serving that ultimate seal. You can serve. Shivogane Jiva Shiva, that idea Sri Ramakrishna, from Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda got, and say, today I have heard a new thing. If I get the chance, God gives the chance and time, I will put it into practice. So what was in the 80s, at the time of Sri Ramakrishna, nobody understood what Sri Ramakrishna said, that Shivogane Jiva Shiva, Swami Vivekananda afterwards that did that. And in our motto of the Ramakrishna Mission, devotees, sadhus all follow that Atmana Mokshartham Jagat Hitayacha. Yes, you do spiritual practices for your own liberation, but Jagat Hitayacha at the same time, simultaneously, you must not forget that the whole world is your own. It is not separate something. I don't have any responsibility. And Swami Vivekananda says that just striving for one's own liberation and not thinking of others is also a kind of selfishness. So we should not be that selfish. The children of Sri Ramakrishna should not be selfish at all. Yes. And Swamiji said, if you want to smile, bring smile in the face of others. If you want to be happy, make others happy. If you want to get liberation yourself, try to help others for their liberation, and it will come. And Swamiji quoted that you are telling that I am serving the people, this, that. Why, whom do you see people? I worship that God whom you call man by mistake. It is serving human being is worshipping God, Shiva. Think of, you can worship the ultimate reality in the photograph, in the frame, in the stone, in the wooden image. Cannot you worship that ultimate reality in living beings? So see the logic of Swami Vivekananda. And Vivekananda is telling it will give you direct vision, realization. Why? Because you are always thinking, you have to, when we do our puja, we take out from our own heart, Atma, that this is now deity, we bring life to the image from our own life. And then we do the puja. And here, it is all already living. We do Chakshurdhan in the image, Murti, when we do puja, with Durga Puja, Kali Puja, whatever puja is there. First, it is just a Murti. From your own heart, your own self, your own Atman, you, through chanting mantra, certain rituals are there. You impose all these things, superimpose, it is there. Then you make the image living. Then the image, the living image, then you worship. And Swami Vivekananda is telling, so yes, that is good. That's not bad. I'm not. But here already it is living. You don't need to make it, give it, bring life to the image. Then why it will not be effective? So worship God in human beings first. And if you do something for others, pararthe এতটুকু করলে হৃদয়েরই সিংহ সাহসের শক্তির সঞ্চার হয়. If you do a little bit for others without any selfish motive, you will find that you are getting the wonderful joy and the strength of mind like lions. Lions do not care anybody. If you do anything unselfishly for others, automatically it gives a different kind of joy, strength, satisfaction, which you cannot purchase from the market, from the malls, by against your thousands of dollars. You do something unselfishly, without any motive of anything in return, you will have automatically a special kind of joy, satisfaction, strength. So, Swamiji, they practice this and say. But what I am telling, Shankaracharya also such a lion of Vedanta, preaching Advaita Vedanta. Now, he also is composing Sri Annapurna Stotram. And at the concluding mantra is Mata me Parvati Devi Pita Devo Maheshwara Dhanava Shiva Bhaktasya Sadesha Bhuvanatra. What is the meaning? Meaning is, my mother is Parvati Devi. You see, now worshipping form. And my father, Lord Maheshwara, Shiva, is my father. My relations are devotees of Shiva. But anybody, God's devotees, my relatives. And my home, the entire three-world cosmos, universe is mine. See, supreme knowledge and supreme devotion, this is not something separate. The blissful state, both enjoy, it is all the same. Devotee does not like to have that knowledge, I am one with God, because devotee wants to see Krishna in the gospel telling, devotee wants generally to enjoy. Chini hote chai na, ami chini khete chai. I want to taste the sugar, not to become sugar itself. If I myself become sugar, how can I taste the sugar? Sweetness of the sugar. So let sugar be separate, and I will be the eater of the sugar, and I will enjoy the taste of the sugar, which is sweet. So devotee likes to enjoy that sweetness relation. The God is everything, but devotee is not separate entity from the God. And no separation is the ideal of oneness, is that point of Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta. Yes, everything is one. What we see, Shankaracharya will say, these are all dreams. These are not, this house is not there, people are not there, you are seeing people. Body is not there. So it is just to establish this oneness of the whole universe, he has to prove his philosophy, his logic. He said all these things. But when one experiences that state, in the scripture it is said, that you see the same everywhere. In the Gita also, in the Bhakti Yoga, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is still Arjuna, the supreme devotee, Samasatra Chamitra Chaya, the supreme devotee who will get the highest devotion, he don't think that এই যে সমসত্র চ মিত্র চ তথা মানপমানায় শীতোষ্ণ সুখ দুঃখসু সমসঙ্গ বিবর্জিত তুল্য নিন্দা স্তুতির মনে সন্তুষ্ট ইয়েন কেনচি অনিকেত স্থিরমতি ভক্তিমান য সমীপ্রিয় প্রিয় নর what is the meaning? He who deals equally with friend and foe and is the same in honor and ignominy, who is alike in heat and cold, pleasure and pain and other contrary experiences, and is free from attachment. He who takes praise and reproach alike and is given to contemplation and is contented with any means of subsistence available, entertaining no sense of ownership and attachment in respect of his dwelling place, and is full of devotion to me, that person is dead. And this is 12th chapter Bhakti Yoga. And second chapter Jnana Yoga, what Bhagavan, same Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, you want to know what is Jnana Yoga? Acha, you see in Jnana Yoga, what will happen when somebody gets the Jnana? There he is telling what happens to a Jnani, Yogi, and steadfast. See, you see, there actually is Sthita Prabhu Arjuna is asking when somebody gains that jnana, established in that steadfast wisdom, how he walks, how he acts, how he sleeps, how he moves. So Arjuna was asking, Bhagavan answering. The Arjuna asked Krishna, what is the definition of a God-realized soul, stable of mind and established in samadhi, perfect tranquility of mind? How does the man of stable mind speak? How does he sit? How does he walk? How does he move? You are asking me to become a yogi, to become Jnani, to know that Atman. If when one is established in Atman, he or she does not weep and oh, I am killing him. Nobody kills, and it is a lie. I am killing you. Who are you to kill? Nobody can kill you because you are Atman, and you can also not kill anybody because Atman cannot be killed by anybody, and Atman cannot be killed by Atman cannot kill others, and Atman cannot be killed by anybody. So all these big lecture you are telling here, you are talking like a Ashuchanam, Ashusustam, Progavadanscha Bhasura. You are talking like a Jnani, wise person, but actually behaving like a Murkha, fool. So Sri Krishna was scolding and telling that you become steadfast in knowledge. Then you will understand all these things. What is this? Arjuna was asking, when one will be established in knowledge, what will happen? Now Bhagavan is telling, Dukheshu anudvignamana sukheshu vigataspiro vitarago bhajaprotastitadit muniruchyate. What is the meaning? The sage whose mind is, this Jnanis, unperturbed amid sorrows, whose thirst for pleasures has altogether disappeared, and who is free from passion, fear, and anger, is called stable of mind. Then he is telling, he who is unattached to everything and meeting with good and evil, neither rejoices nor recoils, his mind is stable. And what is the difference between the Jnani and the Bhakti? Bhakti also unattached, unperturbed, undisturbed, happy, satisfied in all situations. Jnani also. So it is in the second chapter, it is in the 18th chapter. So finally there is no, we unnecessarily we suffer. You see, is that time 5 minutes?
Yes.
We always speak of three Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May I have another cup of a little hot
I
water?
have one question. I was always wondering about
5 minutes I'll finish my Shanti, Shanti, then a little drinking water, but a little hot.
Just
Not too much.
recently there has been a
No,
song.
1 minute, give me.
Okay.
Why we chant three Shanti, Shanti, Shanti? Our Rishi Munis were very great people of understanding, wisdom. They understood, divided that of all our sufferings, there are mainly three kinds of suffering. What are those? Adhivik, Doivik, Adi Bhautik, Adhyatmik. Adi Doivi, Adhishtan, source. What is the source of this suffering? This suffering source is in Devata. What? Natural calamity. Suddenly cloud burst. Suddenly there is drought. Suddenly there is tsunami. Who is doing all these things? No, we believe that there are gods. Borun Devata is water god. Agni Devata is fire god. Vayu Devata, Pavanji is a storm. There is a storm. What do you call that? Uh, what they call? They call the tornado like that. Something nowadays they are putting new names also. So we cannot create a tornado. We cannot make a tsunami. Who is making? God particularly given charge of that. Vayu, this too much of this. Normal flow is not there, abnormal something. So, oh God, it is coming from you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We offer our salutation to you. See that there will be no cloud burst, there will be no tsunami, there will be people will die. See that we are saved from this kind of suffering, misery. One misery. Second misery, what is that? Adi Bhautik. Adhishtan. Adi means this. Adhishtan Bhautik. Bhuta means created beings. Be it human beings, be it snakes. Snakes also come by. Sometimes we die also, we suffer also. Lion, tigers may kill, may injure. So something happened. Robbers are there, dacoits are there, bad people are there. They also come, attack, sometimes shoot. I have not done anything wrong, but still they can kill. Crimes are there. So how it is happening, this suffering? It is happening, bhutas. From them it is coming. Source is, Adhishtan is bhuta. Bhuta means living beings. Human, non-human, animals. So, oh God, please save us from this. Shanti, Shanti. Second Shanti is for this kind of suffering. Fear and suffering, misery created by either human beings or animals. Be it snake, be it lion, be it a robber, be it any bad people, criminal, anyone, terrorist, many things are. So this is another shanti. But how many days, every day we are passing through tsunami and what I should say, the cloud burst or very earthquakes, lightning, and how many people of us are every day were dying, getting killed by snake bite, or lion is jumping every day in my society, in my home, or every night, every day dacoits are coming. It is happening, but it is not that much. A little bit, little bit. Now, third shanti, adhyatmik, odhyatmik. What is the odhishtan? What is the source? Where from it is coming? Atmi. Atmi means body and mind. It is not Atma means self. Atma doesn't have any problem. When we know that I am Atma, there is no problem. Atma is always mukto, always liberated. Atma does not need any liberation. It is we, Jivatma. Atma is covered, limited with, connected with, attached with this body-mind complex. That is called Jivatma. That is suffering. That needs liberated for the ultimate bliss, eternal bliss, to experience that. So this third one is adhyatmik, adhyatmik. Its source is in me, my body, mind. My body today suddenly I was feeling feverish. Oh, suddenly headache. Suddenly some problem. We suffer all these things from. It is not that it does not happen, but it is all right. But how many days I am suffering and too much pain that, oh, my fever is so much that I will commit suicide. Oh, this is it. For fever, no family is broken, divorce is not done. Mostly we suffer mentally in our mind. Why my friend is in the school life we have been together. My friend is now billionaire and I am a millionaire. I am also a billionaire, but he is multi-billionaire. I have got a job, but my friend has got a better job. My son also has got in the class promoted, but my friend's son has got more percentage than I am burning. My friend also has not said anything. My principal also has not. My son also has not. But I am burning. Mother, father, and creating something. Everyone is seeing. I am belittled in the eyes of others. He is being recognized in high esteem. Oh, mentally we are thinking that perhaps pache loke kichu bole. There is a poem. Uh, so always thinking, who is thinking of me? Who is observing? Who is thinking? And I am burning. Our 99% or 99 point some percent of burning, suffering, misery is caused by our body and mind. Body a little bit we suffer. I physically am weak. Here pain there. It is happening. But for that, it is not that I will go to commit suicide and I am burning 24 hours. And it is not that. Nothing in this world is disturbing, perturbing us as our own mind is creating all this cause, causing all these problems, creating all these problems. We are mentally thinking, oh no, this man has not behaved properly. He is behaving with everyone. How are you? And everyone accepted this. I am thinking, no, he was insulting me. And I am burning inside. Peculiar mentality of this human being, and we are making God responsible. Why God has done this? So, in the scripture also it is said, Jesus said, I finish. Our Master also said, Holy Mother said, Swamiji said, think that you are divine. Mind, make your mind strong. Swamiji said, don't touch Gita, rather you play football. Swamiji did not stop here. Swamiji next sentence said, because if you read Gita with your weak understanding, weak body and weak mind, weak intelligence, you will not understand it properly, you will misunderstand Gita. Actually, we misunderstand Gita. Before joining to Ramakrishna Mission, about Gita, our understanding was there. Gita will remain always covered with red red cloth. It will remain in the altar. From a distance, we cannot touch it. We have to take bath, we have to change. Then only, and what I will read? It is in Sanskrit, I cannot understand, I don't read also. So from a distance, you make pranam. Swamiji made her understand all the message of strength, power, Arjun. Club of Masmogam Parthanoi Tattva Paddhati Sutram Vidor Bollam Tattva Parando. You fool, Arjun, you are a hero. You are such a wonderful person having all good qualities and heroism. You are a hero and behaving like a villain. What happened to you? Shut up, fight. In the beginning, we find the scolding, Arjun. But at the end, Bhagavan is telling Arjun, if you cannot do anything, no problem. Surrender everything to him. When Girish Ghosh was being requested by Sri Ramakrishna, Girish, I will give you initiation. You will be able to do the spiritual practice morning and evening 2 times. Girish Ghosh said. Girish Ghosh remains on boats. I do not know, American people will understand. In India, everyone understands. Bottle means mud bottle. Not water bottle, it is wine bottle, liquor, alcohol, wine, whatever in this country who understands what, however, I am telling you. Krishna did not tell that. He said, no, morning, morning when you will get up, when I get up, you do not know, Master, I cannot do. At evening, you will do. Evening, no, you do not know where my evening is spent. Evening, he is busy with the all the dance girls or actresses in cinema. In those days, not cinema, theater. So Master, evening I am busy. So what is busy? No, you will not understand all these things. I cannot do them. I say, all right, my dear, when you go to bed, Girish, at that time you will do, before going to bed, you will take God's name. I will give you the no. When I go to what? When I go to bed, everybody has to go to bed. Be it early night or be it a little late. So what? Before going to, you do not know, because he doesn't go to bed. He takes the bottle. Then where he goes, he doesn't know. And neither it is night nor it is evening, and what it is midnight also. He is very particular. He will not lie. He is now has become a devotee of Sri Ramakrishna. So he said, Master, I cannot give you word. I cannot do. When my night comes and when I sleep, you do not know. I also do not know. I cannot give any word. Then Thakur was, you fool. You cannot do anything all right. You give the Bapalma. You give your ego to me. You surrender that everything to me. In the Gita also, Bhagavan, I have just Sarvadharman put it that the 66 mantra. Arjuna, if you cannot do anything, give it to me. Leave it to me. I do, because you are a devotee, I know. You have full faith in me. Girish Ghosh also had 135%. 5 shike 5 ana. Bhakti, Vishwas, Girish. So if we have that faith, question was that what path is easy in this age? Devotion, prayer is very, very good for all. And it is not that great Swami Vivekananda, oh ma, he was doing puja in Khil Bhavani, and for Holy Mother, he has composed Swami Vivekananda, Amba Stotram. Katang Shubhe Shiva Kare Sukha Dukha, the wonderful Stotra Swami Vivekananda composed on the Divine Mother and Holy Mother. To him, Holy Mother Sharada Devi was the Divine Mother. So it is called Amba Stotra. There, Swami Vivekananda is telling that I know, Mother, whether I succeed or fail, she who has ever inspired my understanding on the earth, who, devising sweet, playful ways, has led me since my birth along the most painful paths to perfection. She, the mother of all, is my refuge. So, you see, Shankaracharya, Mata me Pave, my mother is Parvati Devi. Swami Vivekananda is telling, oh my mother, you are always protecting me, oh ma. And Sri Ramakrishna is all 24 hours, mother knows everything. Were not they Gyanis? They were not steadfast, established in Jnana. They were established in Jnana, Bhakti, Yoga, and Karma, Kale, Varam, Adbhuta Chestam, Swami Vivekananda is telling Buddha Dev. How much karma he did, and what a sacrifice. King, for a good, for spiritual merit, you want to sacrifice this 100,000 goats. Why? I am illumined soul. I am Buddha. Sacrifice my head. Take my head. But don't kill the head of, sever the head of goats. Save the life. You take my life. You will get more merit. See the sacrifice of Buddha. And 24 hours thinking of others, working for others. Buddha, Chaitanya, Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Holy Mother. Holy Mother herself was telling, oh God, oh Ma, Doshat diye kaজ করে শেষ করতে হয়. I am doing everything with, as it were, with 10 hands. Even after that, I cannot finish my work. Ever busy. Mother of all. Jesus Christ is telling, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Heart. Point is to love God. Through loving God, our mind will be purified. And in pure mind, we will have experience. We will have that feeling, vision of God, that joy, bliss. If mind is not pure, then even God is there, we will not understand. We will not feel the presence of God. But when mind is pure, automatically we will feel the presence of God in our own heart, within and without. So in this Kali Yuga, it is best to pray to God any form. Ram, Krishna, Buddha, Chaitanya, Jishu, Ram Krishna, Ma, it is Shiva, Shakti, Durga, Kali. Kali also so many forms. Kali, Tara, Shotashi, Bhagavatam, any form you worship. That Divine Mother, Ekam Sat Vipra Bodha Bhakti, that one power is appearing in different forms. So, but pray, be sincere, know that that one is real, all others else is unreal, and it will not eternally, it cannot bring eternal joy and peace and bliss in our life. So, the simple thing. Thank you. You have one question.
I was wondering about it. Is there is a very renewed spiritual interest in India, especially to go to Kailash. So many of my friends and elder, even from the United States. Is this a testimony of the renewed revival of a spiritual awakening? Have you seen that in the newspaper for last 5-6 years? Boats of people are going to Kailash.
That's good. Is the crime rate coming down?
Well, we do not know, but maybe it will take a long time.
In our scriptures, it is said, and Swami Vivekananda he authenticated that the standard of a society is not in its other prosperity or advancement. In the society where women are held in high respect, given the due honor to them, a society is as advanced depending on its state, on the status of the women in the society. If women are safe in the society, honored in the society, then you know India is a spiritual revival. Otherwise, I am going to this and there. It is something. It is not everything. Good is good. There is no question. But that will make revival, spiritual revival. It is not that easy thing. Because thousands of years, 1,000 years, 800 years Muslim rule, and 200 years British Christian rule, foreign rule. This has broken the backbone of Indian people. They do not know their own heritage. They do not know, neither they know Vedanta, nor neither they are broad-minded, nor they are bad, that seriously bad people. Swamiji said, namby-pambiness will not do. If you want to become a dacoit, become a number one dacoit. And then you come to me. If you want to become my disciple, Chala, you are coming. Swamiji understood that it is a dull one, very lazy, will not do anything. And so Swamiji said, namby-pambiness is not in spiritual. I mean, the Upanishad also said, Namahatma Balohinanulabha. Swamiji said, my disciple should not be a coward one. And my disciple should not die twice. We die once only. In the Upanishad it is said that Durbal, Mastishko, physically, mentally, intellectually, this coward and weak people cannot realize that ultimate truth. It is not that easy thing. And Swamiji said, what I have learned from the Upanishad, Avi, fearlessness. What is the message of the Upanishad? In the lecture, Swamiji used to learn. If I have learned anything from the Upanishad, it is Avi, fearlessness. That is why, see such a person, 30 years of age, coming to the West, any country, new people, knew everything. Nobody was there. How he established himself, he knew. I am speaking the truth. I am not belittling anybody. I am not trying to live at the cost of others. He was just expressing his own mind, his own realization. What he has got in the scripture, in Guru's life, and through his own sadhana and realization also. He is the new gospel to the whole world. Nazruleর একটা কবিতা আছে. Nazrul has composed one কবিতা on Swami Vivekananda. নবভারতে তুমি নববেদ মুছে দিলে জাতি ধর্মের ভেদ. Nazrul has, in this new India, you have brought a new message. Jati, dharma, this. So this wonderful this expression in that song. So in the new India, new message you have brought, new life you have given. We have been forgetful of our strength. What is good, what is bad. Everybody is cheating. I have to cheat. Everybody is doing bad thing. I will do. It is not our culture. And human society cannot have progress by doing wrong to his father, mother, society. Each and everyone has to be honest. If you want a society of honest people, and all of us we know, will say something and do something else. I'll cheat something. I'll squeeze something. I will steal something. Can it be? It will be a society of thieves, not honest people. We have to. If we really want to have a good society, this advanced humanism, everyone is divine. Somebody is telling it is not lying. Jesus Christ said, "Blessed pure in heart." If you can make your heart pure, you will see God. You will feel God, and you have that. Only you are not aware of that strength and power. We are wasting our time and bringing misery in our life, bringing misery in the family, in the society. Nobody is behaving properly with father, mother. And father, mother also are not behaving properly with the grandfather, grandmother. So youngsters, they say, "Father, I am seeing, I will also treat you when you will be old. The way you are treating grandfather, grandmother, I will also treat you in that way." These are stories, but these are stories we enjoy, we laugh at, we make fun of it, but this is the scenario, this is the picture. So now we are at the verge of that last end. We understand now that we have to turn with negativity, with destructive attitude, with falsity, with weakness and wickedness, and with wickedness you can become wicked. You cannot become a hero. With bad, you can become bad, not good. So all nation, all religious people will understand. And everywhere there will be change. This Sri Ramakrishna has brought this message. In this presentation, Swami Sumanasanadaji said, with the birth of advent of Sri Ramakrishna, new Satya Yuga shuru hoyeche, new golden age has ushered in. This new age, people will understand. Many are understanding. That is why society is going on. Many are sacrificing their lives. They are doing for the good of others. Everybody will not be like Vivekananda, Bhokal, and Shankaracharya and Chaitanya Ramakrishna, but many are there living good life and trying to do good to others. We should not think that all are hypocrites, all are bad people, all are selfish. It is not that. Good people are, because they are less in number, they are not able to exercise their full power, and it is not being manifested. And this media also will not say, today you do some free medical camp, do some good work. No paper will serve. You kill somebody, you beat somebody, there will be some bad incident. Immediately all the channels will show it. But anything good you do, we don't pay value. Society has become how? Now you understand where India is. Going to the Kailash is good thing. But what they are doing to their own brothers and sisters, are they aware about their spiritual life? Or I am going, enough, I have done bad thing, now I go to Shivji and Shivji will bless me, I will enjoy more or something. Which that idea? Sarve Sukino Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kushchitu Kurva. Let all be happy, let all be free of diseases. Let all see good and auspiciousness in everything and with everyone. And let none should suffer from any misery. So these wonderful ideas are there in our. I am quoting from it is from Rig Veda. But we are forgetful. In the Rig Veda it is there. My dear student, disciple, you are going back home. How you will remain? Convocation. Guru is telling. Matri Devo Bhavo, Pitri Devo Bhavo, Atithi Devo Bhavo, Acharya Devo. Treat your mother as goddess, treat your father as God, treat your teacher as God, treat anybody comes to you for any help as God, Atithi, Shruddha Devam, don't throw like this. Yeah, you are a beggar, and with all love, humility, and honor you will give. Shraddha, with respect you will give. Ashraddha or Adhyam, don't give anything with disrespect. And Hriya Dhyam, Don't show. I am a photo. I am such a big donor, and you know, Shraddha Dev, Shraddha Dev, Kriya Dev. With modesty, you will give. Nobody will know. In our scripture, it is there. If you donate something with your right hand, your left hand will know. If you give something with left hand, right hand will not know. But we always, if I do something, people will come, camera will be there, everybody will advertise ourselves. It is not scripture. Our scripture always say, they do, because in all you are Sarva Bhutastam Atman, Sarva Bhutani Chatman. You are in everyone, everyone is in you. So this thing gradually, but we are on the right track. The whole world, it is not, you don't think of India only. If America, Russia, China all remain rogues and India becomes a good boy, will others allow you to live? Like, they will make you live hell. So if we are to live, let us live together. That is why it is let all be happy. Let none should suffer. What a wonderful prayer. But how many are sincerely doing that? The other day I had a lecture on Easter or something, love of Jesus Christ. I was reading from the 10 Commandments. What wonderful commandments are there. But how many Christians are following that? How many Christians are following? Going to the church, doing this, all these things are all good. But how many are following? Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see. Ye are the salt on earth. How many are following? Blessed are those who are being persecuted here, for they will be rewarded hereafter. Always complaining. How many Christians are living the life shown by Jesus Christ? How many Hindus are living the life given, advices given in the Vedas, Upanishad, in the Gita, in the Ramayana? That hypocrisy will not. When we will really follow that the spiritual life is necessary. We are not brutes. We cannot live like dogs and cats and animals. We are human beings, we are divine. This feeling when will come in mass scale, then the society will automatically be released. You don't need to have too many polices. Our mothers are not secure and safe going out at night. It will not be there. Everyone will remain safe and secure. Nobody, Marjada Langam, nobody will go beyond the line of honor, dignity. So these things will happen. That is why Avatar comes.
Thank you. So, thank you so much for coming, first of all. And I wanted to, I guess I should let everybody see this. So we want to thank you because actually Maharaj is here all weekend for a retreat. So today we have this beautiful satsang. Afterwards we have prasad for everyone. So please stay and enjoy. We have plenty of lots of food. Tomorrow Maharaj starts a talk called The Light of Asia. And that is starting at 5 p.m. We'll start with Kirtan. I believe the Dur will honor us with some more beautiful chants. So that's and then Maharaj will sing as well. We'll try to get
Today I have to sing. I have given word. I have to sing after he finish Ramakrishna Sharno. But tomorrow he will sing. Vidur will sing.
Absolutely.
But tomorrow, not too much singing. Tomorrow I will speak on something.
Okay.
But opening song, closing song will be there.
It's The Light of Asia, and that will begin after we have the Dur chanting, which is wonderful. And then Sunday, we have the final day that will start on 5 o'clock as well. And I know Badur cannot be here on Sunday because he has work. That's sad. So we'll have, I'll have to do some chanting, I suppose. And Maharaj will talk on
topic is
when the worshipped and the worshipper become one. Is that correct? I think I got it right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you forget. So we're so excited. But yeah, Maharaj, I guess you're still, that's wonderful if you want to do. If you don't know the words to Ramakrishna Sharanam, I think we have them here.
Read them.
Here. Move that out.
You don't play Ramakrishna Sharanam? You play?
Not exactly like
You know the song. Maybe everybody knows.
Kevalam, Kripahi Kevalam, Kripahi Kevalam, Kripahi Kevalam, Kripahi Kevalam, Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai, Jai Maharaj Ki Jai, Jai Swami Maharaj Ki Jai, Jai Radha Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Thank you all, and thank you for being online. And we will have this posted as a video that you can watch at any time. Jai Ma, Jai Shri. Also, if you guys want